Imagine traveling from the bright lights of Las Vegas to Southern California at lightning-fast speeds, with no traffic and no hassle. The Brightline West project is on track to making that dream a reality. Apparently, Los Angeles will be hosting the 2028 Summer Olympics, and in preparation for this event, the USA has taken on an ambitious project to build another high-speed railway. But can they be successful this time? And will they finish on time with only 3 years left on the clock? Let's find out. The rail line will span about 218 miles or 350 kilometers long, mostly running right along the median of Interstate 15. It's designed to provide a sleek, quick, and sustainable travel option for the 50 million trips made annually between Nevada and California. And it's not just about convenience. This rail is aiming to be America's very first true high-speed passenger train. The journey starts in Las Vegas with a station near the iconic Vegas Strip. From there, the train will head to Victor Valley in Apple Valley, California. Next, there's a stop in Hesperia in San Bernardino County. Finally, it ends in Rancho Cucamonga, just east of Los Angeles near the Ontario International Airport. Pretty cool, right? Normally, driving from Las Vegas to Rancho Cucamonga takes around 3 hours and 40 minutes, and that's if traffic is good. And let's be honest, when is traffic ever good? But with the Brightline West train, you'll make the same trip in just 2 hours and 10 minutes. How? Because this train will travel at a speed of over 320 kilometers per hour. That's crazy fast and perfect for cutting down on time wasted on the road. Plus, it's a lot more relaxing as you can sit back and enjoy the view, or even get some work done. The idea of connecting Nevada and California with a high-speed train isn't new. Back in the 1990s, politicians dreamed of a futuristic maglev train linking Las Vegas and Anaheim, California. The proposed trains were magnetic levitation trains, which use magnets to suspend a train above the guideway instead of wheels. These trains are quieter and smoother than wheeled trains because they eliminate friction. Sadly, that idea never got the funding it needed, and it faded away. In 2005, a company called Desert Express decided to take on the challenge of building a high-speed rail line. While working hard to make their dream project a reality, the company went through a name change and was subsequently called Express West. Despite their best efforts, the project still faced major roadblocks as they couldn't get it off the ground without federal funding or an approved environmental impact study. But then, in 2018, something big happened. Brightline, a successful passenger rail company operating in Florida, acquired Express West. They rebranded the project as Brightline West, and things started to move forward. By focusing on a non-maglev, all-electric design, they took a practical approach that's finally making this dream a reality. The Brightline West high-speed trains are designed to be game-changers when it comes to eco-friendly travel. These cutting-edge trains will be powered entirely by electricity, using an overhead catenary system to supply clean energy. That means the trains can maintain a speed of over 320 kilometers per hour while being completely zero emission. But where does this clean energy come from? The project taps into renewable power generated from the vast solar farms in the Nevada desert. This makes the rail line an environmentally conscious alternative to cars and planes, which currently dominate the transportation routes between Nevada and California. Roughly 85% of the 50 million trips taken annually between Nevada and California rely on cars, causing immense traffic congestion and significant emissions. According to Brightline West's estimates, the trains could help reduce car traffic by 700 million vehicle miles annually. Imagine how much pollution could be eliminated with a reduction of 400,000 metric tons of carbon emissions every single year. Beyond the environmental benefits, this innovative rail system is designed to redefine the passenger experience. With spacious, stylish seats, free Wi-Fi, and even dedicated bar and party cars, travelers are guaranteed comfort and entertainment. These aren't just trains, they're full-on mobile destinations. Imagine fewer cars on the road and cleaner air. Sounds like a win-win, doesn't it? While we can talk a lot about the benefits and possibilities, the key question remains: what's actually being built on the ground? Construction of the Brightline West Rail officially started in April 2024, with crews quickly moving to establish key infrastructure. Right now, most of the construction activity is happening in California's Mojave Desert. The line requires over 160 major structures, including bridges, viaducts, and underpasses, to navigate the region's tough terrain. In Sloan, Nevada, crews are working on a 19,000 square meter train maintenance facility. This massive center will handle all support and operations for the trains, ensuring the fleet stays ready to serve millions of travelers every year. In October 2024, crews performed soil analysis at multiple sites along the Interstate 15 corridor to finalize designs for the track. This careful preparation is crucial for guaranteeing the rail's durability and safety in the face of environmental challenges like extreme heat and flash flooding, which are common in this part of the United States. The project's streamlined timeline means construction teams are pushing hard to keep things moving fast. With private funding leading the charge, Brightline West's leaders are confident they can avoid the bureaucratic delays that have plagued similar rail projects. One of the most exciting aspects of this high-speed rail project is the impact it could have on the communities along its path. The stations in Rancho Cucamonga, Victor Valley, and Hesperia aren't just stops. They're gateways for residents to access better opportunities in Greater Los Angeles and Las Vegas. This stop in California's high desert will primarily serve residents who face long daily commutes. Brightline West promises a faster and more affordable way for these workers to travel to and from their jobs. Similarly, Rancho Cucamonga Station will provide seamless connections to Southern California's existing Metrolink system. This means passengers can get to destinations like downtown Los Angeles or other Southern California counties with ease. In addition to better connectivity, the rail line will create thousands of jobs. During its construction phase, the project is expected to generate over 35,000 positions. Once operational, it will provide 1,000 permanent jobs, supporting communities along the route. The rail line's potential doesn't stop there. By decreasing car dependency, Brightline West can save commuters countless hours stuck in traffic and help lower overall transportation costs. For people in more remote areas, this rail service could bridge gaps in jobs, education, and healthcare. On the ground, significant planning went into designing a route that respects natural environments while still maximizing efficiency. Brightline West's budget is an estimated jaw-dropping $12 billion. This project is truly a mixed funding effort, with about $9 billion sourced privately and $3 billion coming from federal funds granted under the Biden administration's bipartisan infrastructure bill. Such hefty investments reveal not just optimism about this project's success, but also the high stakes involved. At the heart of the railway's funding discussions are questions of who stands to benefit. While private investors anticipate the potential for long-term profitability, the public money underscores federal confidence in Brightline West as a means of tackling climate issues and stimulating local economies. Projects of this scale also carry risks, delays, unexpected costs, and economic shifts. But the creator's commitment to finishing within 4 years reflects an understanding of these challenges and a resolve to deliver efficiently. California's Governor Gavin Newsom has emerged as a staunch advocate for protecting this vision, even in the face of changing federal political climates. His push in Washington, D.C. to ensure projects like Brightline West are funded, while Siemens, a German-based corporation, is managing the train manufacturing in partnership with its upcoming New York facility, there's been no shortage of legal friction. French manufacturer Alstom, the builders of Amtrak's East Coast trains, has challenged Brightline's decision to award Siemens the contract. Alstom contends that Siemens has breached Buy America Act stipulations by planning initial train builds overseas before transitioning work stateside. As this major transportation milestone approaches, Brightline West is already looking far beyond the Vegas to California corridor. So where does this leave us? This construction project has not just ambitious timelines, but ambitions that might rewrite how America moves. But what happens if obstacles arise? Will the private funding cushion these timelines, or will unforeseen challenges derail progress? As you ponder those questions, take your time to check out these mega projects that will be completed in 2025. Thanks for watching. Until next.